Alright guys, so I'm kind of doing this video backwards. Today I have the Mach-E. This is a really neat car. I really think Ford did a really cool styling design with this thing. I'll just take you guys around this vehicle real quick. They made black accents to make it look like a smaller vehicle and kind of shape it like a Mustang. You have the Mustang taillights in the back. Some people hate that it's called the Mustang Mach-E. I don't mind it. I think it's a sports, SUV or whatever you want to say, a hybrid. Really cool features of this vehicle, which I'll take you around it and the inside of it. I believe they get about 300 miles of range. They have 360-degree cameras. Front grille, super neat. Big thanks to Crouse Ford for letting me test drive this thing. They're my local dealership. I always go to them because they're super genuine, down to earth, don't really use people. It's really hard to find nice people these days. But yeah, let me take you inside. Actually, real quick, here's the charging outlet. There's 3 different ways to charge this guy. You can do it from just your outlet at home. There's also, I'll take it in the trunk, a 240 volt option. So let me see if I can open this thing. There we go. That's automatic. So here's the charger. Here's the generic, your household. I think it's a 120 volt. Right here is the 240 volt. So the regular charging does about 3 miles an hour. So if you plugged it in for 10 hours, it would be about 30 miles. This does 30 miles an hour. So 1 hour charge would be 30 miles of range. And then the DC chargers, so the fast chargers, like what you're probably familiar with Tesla, that will give you from 10% to 80% in about 30-40 minutes. This is a little screen that retracts right here, self-close. Really cool design with the door opens. It's just this little button. When you get close and it's unlocked, it pushes the doors open. Here's the little latch to get the door open. I'm 6'2", and plenty of headroom, I would say. They have like these notches in the head space that allows you to fit a taller person. My feet are in the back, but I kind of have the seat back. It's pretty comfy back here. I kind of would feel bad for the person sitting in the middle. I think this is only like a 2-person max. You have the armrest that comes down, 2 cup holders. You have 2 air vents and then a Type-C charger and a USB type charger. Get back out and I'll show you guys the inside, the front. All right, oh, it also does have a frunk, which is cool too. Let me show you that real quick. So the frunk is because these vehicles don't have an engine anymore, so they give you this. So since you don't have an engine, you can have some storage. So I would say you can fit like 2 grocery bags in here. Mach-E logos up front. But yeah, just some extra storage that you don't really need. I don't think I would ever use it. Let's go back inside. Neat design on the seats, I do have to say. So once you're inside, you have USB charger, 2 cup holders, parking button. This is the rotary dial that you're seeing nowadays. Type-C charger, USB charger. What is it? Brake. All right, so here's the big Tesla style screen. It is a little bit hot, so here's how you turn the thing down. Little, fan options. Everything is touchscreen, dual climate control. You have heated and air-conditioned seats. So, let me see. Well, maybe it's just air or heated seats. Yeah, don't want heated seats. But if you press this button right here, it takes you through all the different drive modes. I have it on unbridled, which is the sports mode. One pedal driving means, you know, regen braking. So if you take your foot off the pedal, it automatically brakes for you. Propulsion sound is the fake sounds that it gives. Whisper is just, you know, the real quiet mode. Engage is a little bit of, you know, sports driving. Unbridled is the fast stuff. That's what we want. It has 360 degree camera, so you can see all around you. It has parking sensors and whatnot. This is the front camera. Pretty neat. Oh, you have to exit. Parking. It's the parking aid. Access is getting into the car, locking the charging ports. Traction control button. Valley mode is so it goes slow. Heated steering wheel. I think that's just about everything. You have sound, you have Bluetooth, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, navigation. Let's see the navigation screen. Really cool. And then down here it gives you some different options. Let's see if we can make it the full screen. No. All right, let's see what else we got here. Sirius XM, radio. Sound system's decent. Air vents. For here you have just the, you know, charging, the range, your speed, and the gear that you're in. Nothing really to change on that. You can hang up calls here. The steering wheel articulates down and up, not out. You also have adaptive cruise control with this. So what that means is it'll stop and go by itself. You can set your car length distance. You know, from, you know, 3 cars, 2 cars. Each bar is a car length. You have also lane assist, which will keep you inside the lanes. But yeah, I mean, all in all, really neat vehicle. It's been super fun to drive. I'm gonna get back in it and take you guys for a spin back to the dealership, back to Crouse Ford. Yeah, it's really neat, you know, and it's super quiet. I kind of enjoy it. I think it's perfect for a daily driver. You can see how big the backup screen is. Look at that. You know, 360 degree camera. Let's go back first. Let's go back to navigation. Yeah, it is really neat. All in all, I would say this is like an amazing vehicle, especially, you know, people would say, would you take it over a Tesla? I think I would consider it over a Tesla just because you get the $7,500 rebate. Oh my God. And that instant torque is wild. Honestly, you know. Picks up speed quick. Let's see what let's get top speed going. So it starts to get slower around 80, I would say. But other than that, it's really been an enjoyable vehicle. It handles super well too. Like I said, the batteries are low to the ground, so you know you can make really quick moves and turns. It's like, feels like a sports car, honestly. All right, so we have it in unbridled, 1-pedal drive. Oh my gosh. It takes off like lightning. Holy mackerel. We are on 60% charge. And this thing just wants to go. Holy crap. All right, 50, 60. Wow. This thing is quick. There's the big screen. Super quiet. Man, these things are nice. I love electric vehicles. If you're new to the channel, I actually drive a Fusion hybrid energy. So it's a titanium energy, and it actually is like a plug-in hybrid. So I'm all about electric vehicles. Like, totally my next vehicle is going to be fully electric. When you buy a Mach-E, you can actually still get the $7,500 incentive because they haven't sold 200,000 vehicles. So like Chevy lost that because of the Volt and the Bolt. Tesla lost that because they've sold too many Teslas, you know. But yeah, this thing is it's so smooth. Because the batteries are so low in the vehicle, it handles so well. One thing that's cool about this is you can actually turn off the one pedal drive, which is that regenerative braking, so then you actually use the brakes yourself. It's just something to get used to. I'm sure you get better mileage and mileage range if you use the one pedal drive. Let's turn on the propulsion sound. Oh, that's neat. So it actually fake pumps in when you use the propulsion sound. It fakes like sound as like a actual performance car, which is actually pretty funny. Here, we'll go around these people. Let's see what kind of speed we can do. So it still picks up. Normally, like the Teslas drop around 90. So yeah, it gets up and goes. I mean, especially from, you know, a low speed. Let's see what we can do from a dead stop. Here we go, we're at 0. Oh, yeah, pretty quick to 60, that's for sure. I don't think it has a launch control option, but you can also go through engage or whisper, just different modes. It has 360-degree camera. When I pull over, I'll show you guys that. But the torque is instant. Seats are super comfortable, adjustable, you know, to whatever your liking is. Little screen to the left shows you your range. I'm at 59%. Here's your speed, park, reverse, drive, low. It tells you the speed limit on the road, blinks when you're going over the speed limit. Of course, I'm not going over the speed limit. But yeah, it's a super comfy drive. I mean, I really like it. I would totally get one of these. I'm actually going to hold off and go for the Ford Lightnings or some type of truck, because it gets longer range, and you can actually do you know, carry stuff in the trunk and whatnot. But yeah, charging pad down below here. But yeah, I'm just blown away by the speed of this thing. And it, you know, just taking off the gas, when you have the one pedal drive on, it'll brake all the way down for you. Really picks up speed quick. It also does have adaptive cruise control, so you can set the car length, you know, to however many cars you want in front of you and whatnot. Really, really neat. Brakes are super touchy. Here, I'm gonna pull into this church and we can talk more about this thing. Automatically goes in park. Alright. But yeah, big thanks to Crouse Ford for letting me take this thing out. If you guys have any questions, you can, I'll leave you guys a contact information to the sales guy at Crouse Ford. His name's Lewis. Super nice guy, super educated. If you have any questions at all, if you want to order one of these things, you can contact him, and you can leave a comment in my video in the description or in the comment section below. I'll get back to each and every single one of you guys. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.